That's not regulation! Pick that up! Yeah, you better run!
So, Molly.
Is this about the siren? Because I've left like a dozen messages in your notebox, and I really think that it would be effective in asserting my authority. Plus, students need to know when to get out of the way, am I right? Is it about the siren?
Not exactly. Could you tell me a bit more about yourself?
Okay. How would I describe myself? That's easy. 2 words. Fierce and swift.
Okay. I think we need to discuss your role as hall monitor.
Indeed. See, I've been meaning to talk to you about my level of authority here. I know that violence isn't the answer, but in some cases, a swift roundhouse kick to the face, it can be effective.
Yeah. We think that you're taking your job too seriously.
I am the job!
Ms. Dean, contain yourself. Sit down. Can you describe your job here at the school?
That's easy, to crack down on crime.
You see, that's where you and I differ. I'm sensing, when you talk about crackdown on crime, I'm sensing a bit of hostility.
No hostility.
Oh, there's hostility. Do you remember Jeannie Thomas?
No. I do not recall. No, there's definitely... No, there's nothing, no.
Really?
No.
Well, let me read from the citation you gave Ms. Thomas. Citation. Jeannie has been detained for light to moderate treason. 2 questions. What is detained? And what is light to moderate treason?
I'm glad you asked. Since the dawn of time in a structural society...
Molly! I don't have time for erroneous citations. I don't have time for battered school children. I don't have time for calls from irate parents. If I get one more complaint about you, your position is terminated. You'll be out of a job.
Do you have it?
Dude, I don't want to do this anymore. This is so sketch.
Don't be such a girl.
Why'd you choose the boys' bathroom?
Okay, whatever. I'm meeting a client before biology, and Miss Smith gets angry when I'm late.
Ms. Dean,
Yes.
good to see you're staying out of trouble.
Yes, sir, you can count on me.
But don't worry, I'm going to be keeping my eye on you.
Okay.
So, Molly, how did you do it?
Well, things all started the other day in the boys' washroom, and 2 girls walked in, and I knew something illegal was going down.
Okay, whatever. I'm meeting a client before biology, and Miss Smith gets angry when I'm late.
Yeah. What were you doing in the boys' washroom?
That's beside the point. My investigation was then rather dry until Miss Reimer's math test. Hall monitor rule number 1. Always be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, there is no hall monitor rule book.
Oh, yes, there is. I wrote it.
Oh, carry on.
So my razor-sharp instinct led me to follow 2 suspicious characters from the cafeteria. Snoop Dogg and her customer led me right to the evidence. And that is how I discovered the underground test shooting ring. I know. There's no crime more heinous.
Molly, for your valiant efforts in exposing fraudulent members of our school community, we would like to present you with this. Hope it meets your expectations.
Cool!